Welcome to our CFP Exam Prep Podcast. Today we're diving into a crucial topic that many candidates overlook: professional conduct and proper use of CFP marks. This might seem straightforward, but it's a common area where exam takers lose points. Let's break down the core concept. Professional conduct in CFP certification encompasses three main elements. Dignity means maintaining a high level of respect and honor in all professional interactions. Courtesy involves showing consideration and respect for clients, colleagues, and the profession itself. The appropriate use of marks refers to the correct application of CFP trademarks in professional communications. Here's what many candidates miss on the exam. The CFP board is very specific about how their marks should be used. The symbol must appear with the first use of CFP in any document or conversation. After that initial use, you don't need to keep using the symbol. Many test takers get this wrong by either using the symbol every time or not using it at all. Another common mistake involves digital communication. When typing CFP in emails or websites, the mark should appear in the same font, style, and size as the surrounding text. You'd be surprised how many questions on the exam focus on this technical detail. Let's look at a practical example. Imagine you're reviewing a business card that reads, John Smith, CFP Professional. This is incorrect for two reasons. First, it's missing the "the" symbol, and second, the proper designation is CFP Professional with a lowercase p. These subtle differences matter both in practice and on the exam. Speaking of digital presence, social media profiles require special attention. Your LinkedIn profile should display CFP marks correctly in your title, but common errors include using CFP without the C symbol or writing it as CFP. Both are incorrect and could appear as trick answers on the exam. The dignity and courtesy aspects often appear in scenario-based questions. For instance, you might encounter a question about a CFP professional making disparaging remarks about another financial advisor on social media. This violates the courtesy requirement, even if the remarks are factually correct. Here's a key point that often trips up exam takers. The requirement for professional conduct extends beyond client interactions. It applies to all professional relationships, including those with colleagues, competitors, and regulators. The exam might present scenarios where the violation isn't obvious because it doesn't directly involve a client. When studying this topic, focus on these verification points. Are the CFP marks properly displayed with the registered trademark symbol on first use? Is the professional behavior maintaining dignity in all interactions? Does the conduct show courtesy to all parties involved? Would the behavior reflect positively on the CFP certification as a whole? Remember this fundamental principle. The CFP marks represent not just a certification, but a commitment to professionalism that upholds the integrity of the financial planning profession. Every interaction, whether written or verbal, should reflect this commitment. Understanding these requirements isn't just about passing the exam. It's about embracing the professional standards that will guide your entire career as a CFP professional. These concepts will continue to be relevant long after you've earned your certification. Study these points carefully and pay special attention to questions involving proper mark usage and professional conduct scenarios. The exam often includes subtle variations that test your understanding of these requirements in practical situations.